Hello, welcome to the post-market commentary. I wasn't sure if I'm gonna do one, but given how the market behaved today, I figured it's a good thing to come in and say something about what I did today. To the post-market commentary. Yeah, alrighty. Let me see. The market behaves slightly better than I expected, given that we don't have the issue with Ukraine has not been resolved yet, but we'll find out by Wednesday, right? That's what the chatter is. There's going to be some kind of decisions that's going to come Wednesday. Given how the market behaved, I can only guess that the decision is going to be favorable, but we will see. We will see, okay? Today was a day of nervousness in general, right? That's expected. What did I do today? The first thing that I did was I have Dick Sporting Good up here. I added to my small position, very small, very small. So I've added to Dick's when it dropped to 109 something. So I added a little bit. Okay, nothing big. Nothing big. Walmart dropped to the next level down here. Now, normally I would buy some, but I did not. I told my brother to hold off. Why? Earning is coming out in 3 days. I do not like to add to any position into earning. Okay, that's always a no-no for me. No matter how I feel about the stock, I have a small position. I told my brother he can, but after I told him that earning is coming out on 3 days, he agreed with me to stay put on his position because it did come down and bounce off the level, which is a good thing, but let it be. Okay, no need to take a gamble there. Now, Texas Instrument get a downgrade. It came down right to a prior support, right here. So it behaved exactly what we expect a support line supposed to do. Give me a second here. Let me answer this phone. Hello. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Can you hear me? Okay. Well, can you hear me now? Okay. No, I already left. I already left. Yeah, he didn't have any now. We went over some stuff. I had some small practice, but there's nothing big. You should heat up the chicken, the Vietnamese chicken. But yeah, I already left. I left. It came on. So, no. Okay. Well, enjoy the evening. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I was just gonna order something from Amazon. I was there for help from Tuesday. Okay. Okay. That's not a problem. Okay. All right. Alrighty, I'm back. Oops. Excuse me. Okay, so let me tell you what I did or did not do with Texas Instrument. Okay, so Texas Instrument got a downgrade. It came right down the support line and bounced. I did not buy. Okay, now it needs to prove to me that it will hold the line. I think it will, but as a rule, because I already have a position in there, I'm not gonna add to it. Hold the line, and I will add tomorrow. Okay, I'm fine with that. Now, what I didn't have and added was Costco. I added Costco at 502. I have an order in at 502. I had a whole bunch of order at 502, 501, and the only one that triggered was a 502. So I was waiting for Costco to come down. It did come down, but it didn't come down low enough or far enough for me to add more. So for now, I have re-entered into Costco at 502. Okay, so quite happy with that entry right there. Small position, nothing big. Okay, given how the market is, I'm not betting big on anything. All right, so no need to take risks unnecessarily. I like my 30% cash. Hello Socrates, Roten Cheese, and then Kingsley. What else did I do? I did not. Let's see. Well, Google behaved well, so I'm still have Google. It did not. The low of the day was early in the morning, and then it kind of went sideways higher, right? So when it went down early in the morning, I put my stop right there. I ignored this low here, okay? The pre-market nonsense, I didn't care. But as far as the first 15 minutes, I put in my stop right there at 26.65 or so. But it did okay. Same thing with Tesla. I did the same thing, okay? I went in and put my stop, and then it went higher. So my stop was ignore the pre-market. It was like right here, 853-ish or something like that, and then it went higher. So I will keep my stop there. Okay, nothing to do that. Let's see what else I looked at. I did not do anything with Starbucks. I did not add to it. I leave it alone. It bounced off a key support. Okay, it did. It bounced off the key support, so that's fine. I already got enough there for now. I don't need to add more, but it did what it's supposed to do. Okay, the support act as support. Square, if you like Square, you did okay today. It's doing that. PayPal, even PayPal, still ugly. Still ugly, okay? How about AXP? That's my favorite credit card, but it needs to roll over, okay? For now, I'm not touching it. It's already went to the all-time high. How about Visa? Visa, no touch, nothing there. How about MasterCard? Yeah, no man's land, no thanks. Man, if you didn't sell MasterCard up here, what were you doing, right? Near the all-time high? Keep in mind, when it's near the all-time high or at the all-time high, you don't have to wait, okay? You don't have to wait until it gets to the all-time high to sell. A lot of time I sell before, okay? When it get to the close to the all-time high, I do the same thing. I raise my stop, okay? Raise my stop, raise my stop. I be out right here, okay? Because sometimes sellers are lining up right at the all-time high. You want to be ahead of the herd. Don't be left behind by the herd, okay? So do that. Home Depot, still ugly, but it's coming down to support, okay? So it's do or die here, okay, for Home Depot. A little bit more. Another move down here. to show that support will hold. Might be a spot to start going into Home Depot, but for now, stay out. Nothing like spam phone call. I don't need to answer that. Let's see, what did the NASDAQ do today? Yeah, see, look at the NASDAQ. That's ugly. Okay, this is the worst of it. Right here, at the worst, is 17%. Okay, we are definitely flirting with 15% down. Okay, so it's kind of like half day. We went down this range, and then we kind of finished like in the middle. So nothing to be bearish or bullish here. Okay, that's why I keep my stop on Tesla and Google. Right, so it can easily, depend on what happened Tuesday and Wednesday, we can have a rip your face off kind of move if we resolve. If Russia and Ukraine resolve Wednesday during the time when the market is still open, we can have a rip off your face move. Okay, we can have one of those big candle that go all the way up here. I did close out my short spread put on QQQ. I sold. No, I bought put on the QQQ and I sold. I bought put at 338 and sold at 320, which is a pretty big gap down, but I closed out at a profit. I did 2 put on top and 2 put below. I sold 2 put. No, I bought 2 put at 338 strike, and I sold 2 put at 320 strike. 320 strike. Next week, expiring next Friday. I did that I did that last week. I think I mentioned it in one of the chat. I bought some put on the NASDAQ. So that was kind of nice to be able to book gain on both of them. Not big, you know, a couple $100, but hey, I take it, a couple $100. Okay. Let's see. Kingsley say, we always dream that a stock will go into blue sky, so we hold. That's what I did with my Lockheed Martin. Kind of just sold it at the double top. No, I don't think you make a mistake if you sold Lockheed Martin. I mean, Lockheed Martin benefited from the war mongering that's going on right now. But what do you think is going to happen to Lockheed Martin if they resolve the issue with Ukraine on Wednesday? What do you think is going to happen? All right. There's not much more upside. You know, I mean, take the gain. Nothing wrong with, you know, selling. You know, it's if you are betting on Lockheed Martin to go higher, what do you think is gonna happen to the rest of your other stock, like Costco or anything else you hold? Okay, if we go into war and Lockheed Martin go higher, certainly you can't think anything good is gonna happen to the rest of your portfolio, right? So if you bet on war, you should be betting on gold, you know, instead of Costco, right? It's complete bullshit if you think that it's gonna do anything else, right? It's appreciate the ride. Even here, come on. How many times for the past 2 weeks did I say, if you can't go high on fear mongering, what more do you want? What more bullshit do you need here? Okay, all of that bullshit for the past 2 weeks, and it can't break the ceiling. Come on, right? It barely peaked. Yes, it did that Friday. Yeah, come on. I don't understand why anybody's still in it, unless you're stupid, to be blunt. AMD, ugly day. Well, See, this is one of those things where, when somebody asked me about ETF and how does the ETF impact a stock. Sometimes the ETF is what drive all the stock down. To me, this is what's going on right now with all the chip, more so than individual, because when the SMH have a big sell off like it has the last couple of days, it's going to drag down everything. Okay, it's not, SMH is not done going down, and I think it's dragging down everything from Qualcomm. I did buy some Qualcomm today, right here, 163, like 163.7 ish. That was my order right there. So when Qualcomm come down, I like it. I like Qualcomm down here, so I added. I bought a little bit of what I sold a long time ago. So yes, I did that. What else did I add today? I added. I was watching Anthem. I did not add anything to Anthem yet. I'm waiting. I'm waiting down here. I have an order in at 437 ish. Okay, so come on down, and I will add to I will buy back my Anthem. Anthem. Now my brother and I debated about buying XLV. Okay, XLV is an ETF that has Anthem, it has UNH, it has many of the healthcare insurance in there. So we might switch over to play XLV instead of trying to trade Anthem or UNH. So that's a possibility. Okay, that's a possibility. Gilead, talk about it. I talked to my friend about it, and he said what he would do is sell some put. He sell put at the 60 strike price and get like a buck premium for it. So if you go below 60, he will buy. But that's what he's doing in order to get a foothold into Gilead. He's selling puts. I did that to win. I like the breakout right here in win above the trend line. My friend liked it too, so I sold put with 90 strike right down here. Okay, so if it give back because the overall market is weak, I will enter into win right around 89, given how much premium I got for the put. I am a swing trader. I'm not a buy and hold, not at all. Disney came down, sitting on the 50 MA. Nothing to do here. Okay, I am not buying back what I sold higher. I'm not touching it. If Disney come back down to the 20 MA, I will buy. If it close a gap, I will buy. Okay, but for now, I'm not touching. Well, I have Disney already, but I sold some share that I bought for trading. My long-term share I still have. Okay, so gold. How did gold do today? Breaking out because of fear, war. Okay, so if that's the case, what do you think is going to happen to gold if we have peace? What do you think? It is at the reference high. Look at that. It's not random that gold is right here. Okay, it at a key spot. Right there. It is at resistance. If we have peace Wednesday, gold is gonna come crashing down. I would not touch gold right here. Okay, I like gold, but it seemed like I never got in at the right spot. I've been waiting to buy gold down here. Okay, I want to buy gold at this support trend line right here, 166. If gold come down to 166, yeah, but not up there. Risk reward does not favor owning gold. Look at that. Look at GDX. GDX came right to resistance. Okay, not random. It came right to resistance and right near ref resistant too. So if we have Peace Wednesday, where do you think gold is gonna go? Where do you think GDX is gonna go? Down. Okay, so how far down? I don't know. But down it both will go. Did I do anything else? Did I do anything else? Let me take a look at my trading thingy here. I won't be on for long, okay? I won't be on for long. I figure I run maybe 20 minutes recap of what the market is. What else did I buy? Did I buy anything? Oh, I did buy JP Morgan. I bought JP Morgan at 150.75. Let's take a look at JP Morgan. I also sold some put on JP Morgan, so my exposure is a lot more than just the few shares. I got put there too. So JP Morgan, I bought 150.75, like around here, right there. That was my entry, okay, right there. And I wrote a put. Where do you think I wrote my put with the strike? 146 with $1 premium. So basically, if it come down to the next level of support, I will buy 100 share right there. I don't mind paying 145-ish for it, okay? So I like JP Morgan, especially at that kind of entry location. What else did I do? I said I bought Costco. I did buy a little Win. I did buy some DKS. I was wrong. I bought DKS, Dick's Sporting Good, at 110.55, not below 110. What I added was 110.55. I did add to my Martin Marietta. Okay, so Martin Marietta 368. I did add a few more shares down here. Okay, so it can go sideways. I will add more at the support here at 361, but I'm okay to nibble right here. It's okay. It's okay. I like Martin Marietta. Same thing with VMC, Vulcan Material, a competitor to Martin Marietta. They both are riding the support line right here. Hold the lines. Question for me, if you feel, do you need cash? Do I need cash, or can it fill to margin? You can fill to margin, but I do it with cash, okay? I do it with cash. I don't write any puts unless I know I have cash to buy. I don't want to go into margin, so I tend to, as you heard, I had 30% of my portfolio in cash, so I got plenty of cushion should the market crash and I had to buy some put. Well, buy some share because my put assigned, but I don't go into margin, but that's what I do. Let's see, what else did I already talked about Disney. Goldman Sachs, I didn't do anything, but it's getting close. It's getting mighty close to I have an order to buy at 356. Okay, so if Goldman Sachs keep drifting down, I don't mind nibbling down here. Okay, the big Goldman Sachs, Wells Fargo, nothing to do there, no man's land. Bank of America, nothing there to do. Okay, what else? What else? How about Roku? Roku is trying, At least it's over the 20 MA, so it's trying. I wouldn't touch it, but it's trying. Did I talk about Amazon? Not yet, but my friend was bummed. He thought for sure Amazon would hit his cover target, but Amazon shows some more resilient today than he expected. He's still short, okay? He's still short. He shorted at 31.52-ish over here. So he's in the money, but he was hoping to cash out at 30.19-ish or so, but it never got there. The lowest Amazon got was like 30.30, so it was about $10 higher than where he was looking to cover. He was looking to cover like, I believe, 30.19. Didn't happen, but the 20 MA is dropping. That's why last week the 20 MA was around 30.19. Okay, so that was where his cover spot was. I believe he will let the short ride out. He's in no hurry to cover Amazon. He's in no hurry to cover Amazon. How about Apple? Apple, ooh, danger, danger. It closed the day right there. Okay, basically it's hanging on by the fingernail to the 20 MA. Okay, not a good thing. See, the 20 MA is a good area for Apple. Failing it, like here, could be problematic. But where would I add or buy more Apple or add to Apple for those that want to buy Apple? 161. Okay, keep your eyes on 161. That would be a very good spot to add a little Apple if you don't have any Apple and want to buy Apple. Okay, that's the spot. Yeah, 161 for Apple. Yeah, right there. If not, this is how I would do. Okay, I would buy Apple right here and then add a lot more right here. This spot right here is a sweet spot right here at 157. Now, somebody asked me yesterday about how to handle Apple, and remember what I said Friday or Saturday was, if Apple go over the low of Friday, then set a stop, okay, at the moving average to protect yourself. Hopefully that person did it, because I think if the market keep going red, I think Apple is gonna give. All right, I think Apple is gonna give. So look at that. Yeah, I don't know. I am not bullish on Apple. Okay, so Apple need to show strength over the 20 MA, or I will see Apple at the 100 MA. I think that's it. That's cover everything that I want to cover real quickly. I don't see any other question here, so I will bid you all good night. Enjoy your Valentine's night with your loved one. And then I will see you bright and early tomorrow. Hopefully tonight, more good news will come from Ukraine and Russia. If not, no bad news, because that's what the market need, is no jolting downside pressure. And then Wednesday, if we have good news, we could have up 3%. One of those days where the Dow jumped 300 points, NASDAQ jumped 400 points, rip up your fish, short covering, squeeze kind of thing. So we'll see. If we have peace Wednesday, everything that you and I bought Friday will be in the money. Yeah? That's it. Thank you for watching. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye-bye.